9. Wiz, almost there. Wiz, where is the almost there? Slot 9. Wiz, there he is. There he is. Now let me get him on my screen. So we got the feet matching up. There we go. And let me go ahead and put that map stream up. That beautiful, gorgeous map stream screen. Isn't that the prettiest thing ever? Shush, you guys. Shush. It didn't work right. I didn't have time. You can either have this or not have it. It's all on you. Unholy. Gunda Gaming. Good luck. Get it over to the Unholy Discord server. Alright, here we go, guys. And we're coming in from the Oasis, headed down south, southwest-ish. We're going on between Crater Fields, Water Treatment, west of San Martin, between Monte Nuevo and Picado, over the top of Chumacera, minus the Valle, and dump it off onto Prison Island. So there we go. I assume we'll probably get a Partona team this flight path, maybe not, but that first match where we had all those teams go to Zarky, I'm still amazed by that. Alright, let me see what's going on my own screen. Slide on in because I see a bunch of teams jumping off. I don't see any real issues at the moment. Maybe San Martin might have a couple of teams. I see Team Ace is going down with, I think that's Team Taco Lovers or the Invincible Zombies. I can't quite catch them. Oh, there we go. Invincible Zombies. The Taco Lovers are up here over at the Hacienda del Patron. Crater Fields does have 2 teams not too far away. Power Grid also has 2 teams. So it looks like almost they're headed down to Leones. They're going to be doing just fine, but let's check in on what is happening over here. We do have Trippe from the Academy. This is almost their Academy. They're right over here with Team 7. Oh, Nighty said net. Look at this, Nighty over here. But we do have Rags down, so I'm not sure if we're going to help. Rags is already back up. And we're on a 2-2 split over here. Ooh, no, Pure Sure going down. So now let's get over to Rags and see if Rags can do it. Rags does not have any gear. Does not have anything. Oh, the Infinity Reapers. Where's Nehan? No. He's trying to get on up over towards 90. 90 is getting pushed up on now by almost their Academy. Look at this. He had that nade primed and ready, but Rish came right on through. Oh, shot in the back, Nehan. So now Nehan, the last one remaining for the Infinity Reapers. Alright, let's see what else is going on, because I see a lot of action on the elimination feed. Let's get on over here towards the Taco Lovers. I feel like we might have some issues with the Taco Lover. No, look at this. It's the Invincible Zombies are over here. The Taco Lovers are not that far away, but let's see what's happening over here. The Invincible Zombies down, both of them down 5 to 10 HP, but the full sense, they are not doing all that great as well. So look at this. Prathman only has a dead level 1 vest, and he's getting pushed up on, but he does have that DPS primed and ready for him to come right up and oh, the 4-man push. But now here comes the Taco Lovers from the top of the hill. Alright, there's nobody on this eastern edge, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom on in just a little bit so you guys get a better idea of what is happening. Nehan doing some work up in the power grid too. I see it looks like Nehan wanted to try to get on out of there, but it does look like maybe he was followed. Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year! Happy anniversary to the Unholy. Thursday night cash scrims tonight is a $100 anniversary scrim. We have got some top sweaties in here for you. We've got some UC giveaways for you. Shout out to Ellie G and the entire Unholy Discord staff for all of this. So Happy New Year, everyone. Buckle in, because we're going to get sweaty. Hello, Fragger OB. Hello, Hitman. Happy New Year to you, too. Short sub, happy anniversary. Let's get through these slots before they start without me. Alright, in slot 3, we have Nexus Alliance. Slot 4, Thunder Beast. Slot 5, Rain. And there is Hitman in my chat and in his seat. GG's. Slot 6 will be the Golden Fire. Slot 7, Don't Lose Sight. Slot 8, Regent 8 Gaming. Slot 9, to be announced. Hello, Valak. Happy New Year, happy anniversary. Slot 10, Almost There. Slot 11, Almost There Academy. Slot 12, R4 KZ. Slot 13, Alpha 4 Legends. 14, Rage Bait. 15, we got Team Control Star. 16, Goshu Reunited. 17, the Golden Eagles. And shoo. We got Fierce Small Man Bob. Ooh. Slot 18, Condescending. Slot 19 are the Panthers. Cat God for the win. I see you, Cat God. Hello, Cat God. Big fan. In slot 20, Team Control. Slot 21, Belts to Ass. 22, Exceed. 23, Manic. 24, Made in Nepal. Alright, guys. They've got them right next to each other. If I call you Manic and you Made in Nepal and backwards, you know what I do every single stream. It's not my fault. I can't see the eye, especially today. I'm going to apologize to you guys right now, right up front. I don't have much brain power, not many brain cells left today. Did I have a good time last night? From what I remember, yes. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been a painful day. Hopefully this won't be too painful of a stream for us all, but you know, I did it to myself. Ugh. So, how about you guys? Did you guys have a good night last night? Did you have fun? Everyone's safe and sound today? I'm safe and sound-ish. Not gonna promise you how sound I may be, but oh, I do try. I am gonna try, guys. I am going to try really hard to keep up with these guys, but oh my goodness. It's gonna take a lot of water to get through this. I can already feel it. Alright, guys, here we go. We are headed into match 1. We will have 4 matches tonight. Make sure you click on that link to head over to the Unholy Discord server. Tell them happy anniversary while you are dumping off your screenshot into the green giveaway channel for your chance at some free UC. Let's go. Alright, so who should we jump with? Ark is Nexus Alliance Ark, the guy that's on the screen. I've been enjoying his plays, so we're just gonna stick with him. Shush, people. Make it easy on me when I can. Alright, let's get this up here. There we go. No need to be so snarky over there. I can hear you guys. I can hear you. But yeah, we're gonna stick with Ark. Look at that. Oh, we got a bunny. Dr. Bunny in the house tonight, guys. Team 11, almost there. Academy. That kid is there. Hello. Hi, Green. Well, hello, Mohammed. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you type in Happy New Year, take a screenshot, click on the link I have above to the Discord server, and you can win maybe win some free UC on the Wheel of Names tonight. Alright, so tonight's very first flight path, we are going across from that very far west of South George Hospital area and headed all the way along that riverfront. We're going to go across the top of Georgia Pole Crates. We got Rozhok in there just to the south of Yasnaya and out the bottom lip of the Bass Mouth just to the north of Lepovka. So there you go. There's your flight path. And we are jumping with Nexus Alliance, and we are headed off the plane over by the boatyard. You can see that we've got several chutes right along here with Ark, Nova, and Pancake. Let's see who's with them. We got Team 17, the Golden Eagles, and with some shoo-shoo. We got 18, Condescending, and Made in Nepal. Hopefully he's playing on Made in Nepal and not in Manic. I'm not even going to pretend to know what's happening, and we are headed down to Pachinki. So let's go ahead and head on over to the live stream. Let's see what's going to happen down here as we go on down and in. And over here, I'm going to pay attention to where the rest of these teams have gone. It looks like we got a couple teams that are going to be getting into a fight up in that North George area. We've got Rain right over here with K4KZ. There we go. Easy enough. And then over here, we got Team Control with Condescending. Uh-oh. Or, no. That's the Panthers, guys. That's the Panthers. I read the same name twice. So we're going to have to pay attention over there. And we also have what is happening with Valak over here. Valak, I think Valak may be AFK, guys. He's right over here with Alpha 4 Legend. Alright, so we do have Pancake getting a little bit chewed up over here. But I'm going to go ahead and take a flyby over here. Oh, there goes Valak. Alpha 4 Legend taken out of Valak already. So Valak didn't even get into his seat. Valak, if you're out there. Alright, so we do have the Panthers right over here with Team Control. We got all four of them from Team Control. And it looks like we're down to just a trio for the Panthers. Don't see much of what's going on. We do have Cat God. And I'm not sure if that's Pappy Triste. Let's see what's going on. Looks like they're going to go slow on this. Let's see what else is happening. I'll go ahead and put that map back up there for you guys. And like I said, Alpha 4 Legend. I think that was Dizzy over on that edge that was able to find Valak. The AFK for to be announced. Yep, Dizzy. But we saw Valak floating on in. Valak, if you're out there, sorry about that. Alright, so now let's see what's going on here. So let's check in on Nova. It looks like Nova's going to be able to get Pancake picked back up. And we do have to the far north, we've got, let's see, what is Uzi? Uzi, what you doing? Uzi, I'm not sure if Uzi knows what Uzi is doing. Uzi is feeling like me, guys. I feel it. Alright, so Shoo, what you doing over here? Oh, Shoo's picking on Pancake. You can see that from this angle. He's trying to get some eyeballs onto one of them, and Nova's coming up and through, and Shoo might be able to see Nova when he comes up. Let's see. Oh, they are all in position, and it looks like Bob has pretty good eyes across the way onto Ark. So let me check in on Fear. I know this is crazy. These guys want the $100 tonight. They're not gonna screw around too much. So let's see what else is happening. Let's check in on. Nobody's told me what this guy's name is yet. I'm gonna call him Us because I'm tired of trying to figure it out, and my brain can't figure this out at this moment. I'm sorry, but unless you want to tell me what your name is, we're sticking with Us. And it looks like everybody's going to be really, really quiet. So let's go on over to the Panthers and Team Control. See what's happening with them. Is everybody over? Yeah, they are all. Every single one of them are just being really quiet. Being really safe. Cat God for the win. I see you, Cat God. I see you. Alright, let's see what else is happening everywhere else. Hello, Happy New Year, everyone. I love to see it. Alright, what else can I show us? Let me go ahead and put that map screen up there for you guys. Give you guys an idea of what may be happening. I know it's very early. We still have 22 teams in here, 81 players. I'm not, except for Valak, I'm not sure anyone has gone out of here yet. And let's see, where did TB, oh, I see them. They're over here by the boatyard. Did they come in as a trio? Yeah, they, oh no. His claws and zones, L zones. Oh, I feel that. Ooh, Bob. All right, so Bob has started us off over here in Pachinki. So let's head on over to Pachinki, and now we are in the full fight going on. It does look like the Golden Eagles NA have pushed up on the Nexus Alliance. I only see Ark now, so it looks like we did lose Nova and Pancake. And I believe that was to Nexus Alliance. Yes, Bob got the one, and Shoo got the other one. Shoo. Hello, Shoo Young. You guys know I love me some Shoo. But watch out, Shoo. You do have another team coming up right behind you. And it looks like, oh, he's trying to get those nades up and over, and no, Us, oh, Bob gets found, or finds him, so now it is just down to TJ and Uzi's, but Uzi's all the way across behind, trying to come in behind him, and now Exceed are also starting to come over here by this Pochinki party. So let's see. It looks like Bob's up to 2 eliminations. Let's see what's going on with Bob over here. LAGOP, Happy New Year, and happy anniversary, LAGOP. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Ark. Oh, nope, that's not Ark up there, is it? Yes, it is. It is Ark. Let's see what he's doing. It looks like he's getting pulled up in. And let's go. They're right underneath him. But he also has TJ from Team 18 coming up. Team 18 is condescending. So looks like the Golden Eagles just all ran right past him. But condescending is coming up over here onto Nexus Alliance, the solo. And we still have Exceed not too far away. And look at our next zone. You can see that we are shifted to that north side. So I'll scroll that in just a second. while we watch this right here. Let's see what's going on out in that field. I think, ooh, Rain Esports also in that fight. Let's see, are they coming over here by Uzi? No, Uzi is right over here with Ark. So let's see what's going on with Bob. I'm not sure what Bob is doing. Maybe he saw Exceed coming on by. Maybe Exceed was doing the sweep on by, because you can see that Exceed is, most of the players are all the way down by Ferry Pier, so maybe they were just kind of rolling on through. We do have the Golden Fire, and oh no, that is not the Golden Fire, that's Alpha 4 Legend. Bob, Alpha 4 Legend all the way over towards that eastern Milta side, so they're coming out, and we still have those teams up in South Georgia as well. So let's see what's going on with Manic. Manic's in a fight. They're usually over here. Yep, they are over here still. Let's see what's happening with Manic right here. They're in a fight with Team 21 Belt 2 Ass, and we did get one knock. So let's see what's going on over here. We are trying to get out of school apartments. Apparently, we got some motorcycle in the doors. We got a lot of people just kind of hanging around, guys, not doing a whole lot of stuff. And our fight now is going on over here. Let's head on over to South Georgia and find out what's happening. We did lose JPK. Silas has been knocked. We do have the Panthers over here, as here comes Rage Bait as well. So the Panther, oh, Rage Bait coming right up and in. Let's see, Bubble Guppy. All right, so Bubble Guppy. All right, I see you, Bubble Guppy. All right, so we also have are we gonna get a nade up in that window? Window. Let's see what's going on with Angelica. So Angelica is next door. Nix has been knocked. Let's checking on Silas. He's the last one still standing over here. He's trying to get on out of there. He gets out of there just in time, but that stall, I did not think he'd be able to get on through that stall fast enough. The duo from the Panthers did push right up and in. And I'm not sure if this is Pappy Triste. Pappy Triste, if you're out there, let me know. But we do have a Rage Bait right across from them. And we still have Team Control right across from them as well. Oh, he's going to watch him go on right on by Naturals. Look at this. There goes the Gooner. Oh, him. Or not him. That is, are you going to jump right out in front of the Panthers? Is that what you're going to do? I really want to switch to all of these players and figure out which one's doing what, because I hear the fight's going on, but I know as soon as I do, they are going to be doing some crazy stuff. Let's check in on Angelica. Angelica and Silas, the last two, as Rage Bait. Oh, Naturals. Natural's able to get that nade right up and in. So now Silas trying to come up and Rage Bait. And that was Bubble Guppy. Bubble Guppy. And I had the wrong screen on. Guys, I do not have a lot of functioning brain cells. So if we end up on this map screen way too long, it's seriously... It's serious. CLO. Hello, CLO. Happy New Year. Alright, guys. So we still have a 2v4 situation over here. Rage Bait. Ooh, Bubble Guppy. They're like, oh, they moved already because the Panthers have been rotating down and around, so they're getting a little better situated. From this fight, they used the fight to get down and away from all of that. So let's see what's gonna happen. Is Bubble Guppy, who are you? Alright, it does look like Ragebait getting into that position, getting ready to come right up and in onto the Panthers, but the Panthers are on a 1-1 split. We do have Cat God on that off angle. He is still paying attention to what they're doing from above as Pepe Triste. I believe this is Pepe Triste. If you guys know for sure, tell me, okay? Tell me. Alright, so it does look like he's got him right below him over here. Alpha for Legend now in that fight again over at that East Roz and School Apartments area. Now it looks like belts to ass. They might... Oh, and then there's a ghost shoe in there as well. So we'll have to get over onto that other fight in just a minute. But this is Cat God for the win! Let's see what he's going to do. He has given his position away, but I think Papi Triste has rotated there. Papi Triste, right when I said that, he did rotate, did come down and around. Cat God, no! Cat God going down over here. Papi Triste is getting out of there. So one of them, at least, from the Panthers, are going to be able to get on out of there. Now, let's see what's going on right on over here. Made in Nepal. They are right here with the golden, oh no, as here comes Team 7. Don't lose sight, not losing sight of Made in Nepal. So got all these teams coming right up and in. Let me go ahead and scroll on in and find out what I just saw up here. I'm not sure what happened with Region 8 Gaming. Yeah, they did run into somebody. I saw the blinks, but I did miss who it was that they ran into. I'm sorry, Region 8 Gaming. Salty with the 1v3. Alright, so let's see what's happening right on over here, because it does look like most of these teams are rotating right there with each other. Click. Thank you. Alright, so Made in Nepal. We did lose Optimus, but it looks like Jujutsu Kaisen maybe headed out into the blue. the blue. Alright, so Ragebait coming on out, but it does look... Oh no, Static. Static, what happened to you? I missed this too. Oh, I gotta be careful with this name. Ooh, this name's gonna get me in trouble. Claus. Claus is over here getting in some fights as well. So let's see what's going on over here. It looks like he hit one of them from almost there. This is Team 10, the almost there main team, and they are down to just a duo. We did lose Sabbath and Wiz. We still have and Carnage, but let's see. I did see that Claus was the one that was taking those shots. Hello, Claus. Hello. Alright, so our zone's getting ready. Oh, and we shifted back down over to the Boatyard Ruins. We have that zone, or river zone, going right down the middle. What is going on over here with Made in Nepal? It looks like we should be able to get him picked back up, but this is Region 8 Gaming. I don't see them giving up on the knocks that they just got in. Exceed is also... Oh, look at that. There goes one from Region 8, and I think I know who this is, which is kind of surprising that he got knocked over there, but maybe. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Exceed. They wrapped all the way around up into here. What's going on? Mr. Jon Snow watching the Golden Eagles. NA coming out of that Pachinki area. And look at that. Bubble Guppy still making a name for himself. Now, the Thunder Beast. Where are you guys in that fight? Let's get on over to the Thunder Beast. Find out what's happening over here. What are you doing over here in a fight with Team 11, which are almost their academy? So Hitman, you gotta Gotta watch all of your angles because you got them coming from all the angles over here. So Team 4, Thunder Beast, down a couple of players. You can see that a couple are knocked, but now they're coming right up and in onto Team 12, 4KZ. 4KZ. Oh, down a couple of players. That kid down to about half health and down. So now we got the Dr. Bunny in the house, getting ready to serve up some of that medication. And I need some medication for my brains, boys. Alright, so let's see. Dr. Bunny, up to 4 eliminations already. Trying to get that buggy spray as they're all driving right on past him to get to zone. While he's over there busy. Busy. Alright, let's see what else is going on. It does look like they're headed right up and over to the Hitman. The Hitman trying to stay out of this, but it's Alpha 4 Legend. And look at this, almost there. Academy driving right on past the Hitman. The Hitman taking those shots over at Alpha 4 Legend. And Alpha 4 Legends turns onto him. Xanty up to 4 eliminations. Xanty, if you got a squad wipe, I am so sorry I missed that. I am so sorry if I missed your squad wipe. And it looks like Jon Snow. Ooh, he does get Jon Snow. Jon Snow was down to about 1 HP, hopped up into that buggy, and then Xanty got him. But that is all that chaos that's going on right over in that edge. While we watch this for just a second, I'm going to go ahead and scroll this in. Way and give you guys a better idea where your teams are now, because we're down to the top 11. Yes, we still have 11 teams in this, and we are in stage 5, the stage of total anarchy, where these teams just get crushed in and they don't like each other, boys. They don't want to be that close to each other. Oh, Fear knows how to drive around the outside of the zone to get to where he wants to be. And Xanty's pretty happy. He's in this compound. The cube is right here. Ooh, almost. Yeah, almost. All right, let's check in on the almost for the Peachy. Hello, Peachy. Almost there, down to just a duo. Now, this is almost there, the main team, and I do have Dr. Bunny from Almost There, the Academy. He does have 4 eliminations as well, and he is just hanging right here on this edge of zone. Alright, so let's check in on Team 5, Rain Esports. So Xanty's up to 6 eliminations now. We turned around and he had 4. Now he's up to 6. If we turn around again, he could be doubling it even more, because we still have 17 players in here, but 8 teams. Doing that math, because Rain Esports is still a full 4-man team. That's not a lot of full teams left. We do have duo, solo, trio, duo, solo. Are you solo? Yes, he is. Fear over here as a solo, and he also has Dr. Bunny coming up right behind him as well. Dr. Bunny also a solo for Almost There Academy, and you saw that Dr. Bunny was up to 4 eliminations, but Fear knows that he is right there. So let's check in on this as Dr. Bunny on the other side of Fear. And while we watch this for just a second, I'll go ahead and scroll this all the way in, give you guys a better idea of where everyone is. There you go. I think you should be able to see where your players are. You can see that one of the players, Rage Bait Bubble Guppy, needs to get out of that blue. Now, I don't know if that's going to make me giggle every time I say it tonight or not. I have no idea. I have no brain cells to tell you what I'm going to do or not. Alright, so let's see. They are still coming around, and it does look like Claw's trying to come right up and in onto Almost There, but we Almost There does find him over here. So let's see what's going on. Oh, Claw's taking those shots right up and over Oh, no, Ninja. Ninja from the cube. So there they go. And I think that might be to be announced out of here. So we're down to 4 teams remaining. 10 players left. So let's see what happened over here. Oop. We lost Fear right when I clicked on him, guys. Right when I clicked on him. And so now we do have Rain over here. Let's check in on Xanty. I'm going to see what Xanty is doing. See if we can catch another elimination. He did get that shot over onto Exceed and that car spray. It looks like he's going to go ahead and try to get Ninja up. Xanty's somebody I want on my team. Look at this. As soon as his teammate got knocked, he was quick to throw smokes and try to get his teammate picked back up. And now we are down to a 1 or 2 remaining teams. So let's get on over here. Let me get a bird's eye view of what is happening. We do have Alpha 4 Legends up on the tree line, up on this ridge line. And now we do have Rain that has to come out of the cube area and up the hill. So we got 7 players remaining. Oh, there we go. He is Zuriz is way over on that ridge line, so he might have a crazy good angle on that, and I can't quite get everyone in on this. So let me try the iPad, guys, since this is too chopped up. There we go. So now you can see where everyone is over here. Get that bird's eye view of where all your players are. You can see that Alpha for Legend is pretty separated out. But Rain is still working this ridge line though. And ooh, Zura's out in that blue. At this point in the game, guys, you do not want to be out in that blue. Alright, so let me get back into this. And there you go. See what's happening from Xanty's point of view. Still trying to get those. Ooh! Alpha 4 Legend with that nade right when we clicked on over to Xanty. Let's get on over to and we're down another player over here as well. So let's see what's happening. We got a 1v1 over here and he's down. And Alpha 4 Legend down to the last player. He's coming up on this ridge line, but the Rain Esports owns the ridge line. And Alpha 4 Legend coming in first with 17 eliminations, 10 placement points, 27 total points for the very first match of the Unholy $100 1-year anniversary Scrims. GG's. Coming in second, Rain Esports with 11 eliminations and almost there. The main team coming in third. GG top 3. Here you go. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 through 21 and 22. Going out. Alpha 4 Legend 10. 7 eliminations. 824 damage. Will be jumping with Alpha 4 Legends when we come right back for match number 2. Be right back, guys. So now, Almost There Academy is searching for Nehan. And the taco lovers all getting into position out. Oh, shoo! No! Alright, let me see if I can figure out which one I realized. Let me see what's happening. We do have band number 1 right here. I don't know how to say these names, guys. Is that Zio? I don't know. Shield. Down to about 5 HP, but nice lead right up in. I do believe this might be Taco Lovers Wednesday. Oh, that nade coming down right at his feet, and he's coming right up and around. Oh! Yeah, I think this might be the Wednesday, but they do come out of this only as a duo. 4 eliminations, but now they have the rest of Miramar to come in as a duo. And the 4 Ronins now getting found by Team 16 over here, made in Nepal, in Crater Fields. And made in Nepal, all up in this ridgeline with all these angles down into Crater Fields. Crater Fields can be a great place for loot, but terrible to try to get on out of it, especially if the team is all surrounded on those ridge lines like Made in Nepal has done. So Made in Nepal, I like the way they're playing it. The only thing they need to make sure is that they don't get knocked. And I do see a lot of Garrido, keep your head down. It looks like we lost JJK though, so I'm not sure if that was to one of them from the 4 Ronins right on down. And Team 21. Team 21, I only see a duo down there. Where they duo? Yeah, they are just a duo. But I do see one of them coming on down. It looks like Astro is starting to push right up and in. And look at this! Nehan taking out another one. Let's get on over to Nehan. Nehan, are you going to finish this team off over here? Are you about ready to take out the Almost There Academy? Nehan with the squad. White guys. There it is. 1v4 for Nehan. GG's, Nehan. GG's. I should have stuck with you. I'm sorry I missed that, but I got the end of it. Way to go, Nehan. Alright, there you go. And now, let's see what's happening with the 4 Ronins, because I think I see another team coming up. Is that another team? Nope, it is just a team over here in Crater Fields. Let me go ahead and put that map up there, give you guys an idea where everyone is. I think I've got the whole... Yeah, I've got everybody up on that. And now Nexus Alliance is in a fight. Let's see where that fight is going on. And let's see, where is the Nexus Alliance? Uh-oh, Nehan. Nehan is now coming right up and in on top of the Taco Lovers. Look at that. Ooh, Taco Lovers. I think this is Wednesday right in front of Nehan. Nehan is feeling himself. He just got that 1v4, but now he's on. Not only is he on fire, but he is on fire. Oh, Nehan, I'm sorry. I tried, Nehan. All right, so now we do have Nexus Alliance in Picado. They do have a full 4-man team with Taco Lovers coming up onto those Picado Mountains. Now, let's see what's going on with Don't Lose Sight. They did lose that, or they did win that last match. We're over at the Chumasera Church. Tippa having some issues getting out from underneath those truck tires. He's getting that squished to. And we do have Level on the other side. Look at this. We've got 420 coming down and around, trying to come right up and over. Woo! That Uzi putting in some work. And he is still trying to find some more of Level. He is pretty far away, but he does have those angles from the rest of his team, keeping an eye on where they are. So he is still getting coverage. While we watch this for just a second, and get this map loaded in just a little bit better. And where the flashing is down in Chumasera, that is where we are at the moment. So we are all good. So let's see what 420 can do. He can hear the vehicles going up and around as the rest of his team are moving up and in. Now let's see what's gonna happen with Ace right on down here. Ooh, we got Icy way on down. So Level is down to just a duo as all 4 of them are pulling right up and in. Oh no! Oh, look at this. He's trying to get those shots right on and across onto Don't Lose Sight. He does not get the knock, but he gets quite a bit of damage onto Don't Lose Sight. And now he's a solo going into the rest of this Miramar match. I'm just going to go ahead and lead them to it. So let me go ahead and put that map stream up while I go ahead and find out where the next fight's going to be. And I thought I saw a couple of teams getting ready to run into each other up towards this northern side, but they might have gone ahead and moved on out. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Coming in first, Alpha 4 Legends with that 27-point game. 17 eliminations and 10 placement points. Rain coming in second with 17 total points, and coming in third, the Golden Eagles NA with 11. 7 of those from the eliminations. There we go. Then we are headed into match number 2 for the Unholy 1-year anniversary stream. I'll put those back up there. I just want to make sure that I don't get kicked out of the room. I gotta keep an eye on everything. As you guys know, I don't really like to be floating in the air instead of in my spectators. I like my spectator seat just fine. Especially today, I can't even see. So, I'm doing the best I can. Don't forget to shout out Happy New Year. Take a screenshot of that in my YouTube chat. Get it over to the Unholy Discord server and stay in the server, guys. There are always things for someone to do. They even have movie nights. So, and LEG, if you're out there, I need a movie night soon. I want to do something fun. Well, not like last night fun. And I'm not even going to say tequila today because I don't think I can tolerate the sound of the smell. How do you guys like that sound of the smell? Alright, so we were supposed to start. I'm not sure what the holdup is, but I'll go ahead and put those back up there. And they did start. There we go. This time we're going to be jumping with Alpha 4 Legends 10. He had 7 eliminations, 824 damage. So as soon as we get into this match, we'll head on over to Alpha 4 Legend. Whew. Let's go. Did everyone have a good New Year's Eve last night? Did you guys have some fun? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you go out? Did you get lots to eat? Tell me about some food. There you go. Alpha 4 Legend 10 on our screen. Let's go ahead and put that map up there. There we go. Give Alpha 4 Legend 10 some screen time love. We do have a couple seconds before we're getting ready to start. So it looks like we're missing Team 21. Belt to ass. So I'm not going to have to worry about saying that this time. Alright. I wonder why it says Team 2 up here. This is kind of odd. But, well, oh well. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We are headed in from just west of the Oasis, going down across the top of La Cabarilla to the east of Crater Fields, over the top of the power grid, the Abbey of Chumacera, and dumping off right now by Bartona. So we'll have to see. I didn't look to see if to be announced as a full 4-man team this time. But Valak, I hope you have. Nope, they're just a 3-man. So hopefully Valak will be on the plane if Valak lands there. I'm guessing Alpha 4 Legend might get another Valak nugget. Alright, so what is happening up there in that northern side? does look like we've got some teams going over towards that Toramunda area right on top of each other. It looks like they separated out. We got the Thunder Beast right over here with Manic, and this is Team Control Star headed over to Toramunda. Alright, La Gabaria, we do have two teams down here. We got Exceed right here with, let me check, 24 made in Nepal, because you guys know I can't tell these two teams apart. The M&M to be announced right over here with Rain Esports. And look at Partona. Partona is our hot spot today, guys. We had Region 8 and Alpha 4 Legend. Yes, they did. They came on down. And yes, we do have a Jicky Nuggy. And it is TJ from Team 18 condescending as the free Chicky Nuggy. So let's get on over to La Gabaria and find out what's happening, because this is our first fight and we've already got elimination on the board for Made in Nepal. Exceed, one of them from Exceed down and out. Let's see which one it is. It was Kashi. So now Jon Snow with that perfect shot over on the Optimus. Now, Optimus may argue with that perfect shot, but he was right there in that red dot. And now he is down and out. So now, Made in Nepal down to just a duo. So let's see what's going on over here. They are now pushing right up and in onto our YZ. Alpha 4 Legend Dizzy once again. Alpha 4 Legend. They have gotten 2 times in a row. Yes, I needed movie night too. Alpha 4 Legend, two masters in a row has gotten the free Chicky Nuggies at the end of the flight path. So we know where they get at least one of their matches. Let's get over off of this and get into this match. We're down to the solo player for Made in Nepal, trying to get down and away from Exceed. And I think Jon Snow may have another angle over onto him. Let's see what's going on. I feel like Jon Snow. Nope. We got the exfoliator. Alright, controlling the bee. Oh no, the Thunder Beast. Let me go up here and see what's going on with Thunder Beast. Is there? Oh, came right up and in on the Antho. Antho said not so fast, and now I think that might be it for the Thunder Beast. I'm sorry, Hitman. I should have got over here faster, but we did get one of them knocked in all of that. Oh, Hitman. Hitman is still up here. So Hitman just waiting for him to come on up, and they do know that he's up here. Hitman getting that boost as far up as he can go, but Hitman in bad shape. He is down to, oh, Hitman, I'm so sorry. You had no helmet and a level 1 vest, and it looks like Control 66666 was the one that got 3 of them. And so now let's go on over and see what Bubble Guppy is doing. So let's see, is this where you are? No, this is not where you are. Hello, Mark. Where is Bubble Guppy? I just saw him get another knock for Rage Bait. I thought Rage Bait was over here. And Nexus Alliance also in a fight. Let's go. There we go. I thought they were here. So now let's see. Oh no, Ark is right on over there. Oh, Ark, I'm sorry I missed all of that, but it does look like Rage Bait will be able to continue on through. They did finish off Nexus Alliance, and now Bubble Guppy is up to 2 elimination. Bubble Guppy, honestly, guys, when you think my brain is fried enough already, now I got Bubble Guppies. Bubble Guppy, you're the one. Alright, so let's get on over to Team 16. Find out what is going on with the Gosu Reunited. So now now they're coming up and around. And I only see a solo player over here. 4 almost there. And here comes the rest of them. Which one is it that's right there? Is that you, Zoomy? It is. All I want to do is zoom. Hello, Crusher OP. Happy New Year to you too, Zoom. Not exactly happy with them pushing right up and in, but here comes the rest of this team. This is the Almost There Academy team, but they are making enough noise. They are also, I think there's rain that is coming up right in behind them. So we have, we have flying mobiles. I fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Alright, so see, we've got 3 or 4, we have 4 teams over here now. Zoomy gets found over here by Rain Esports, but we also have another team coming right up and in. So we have Gosu over here in a fight with Almost There Academy. We've got Rain Esports, and we also have Team 19, the Panthers. The Panthers also coming up and around trying to get some of these eliminations. We got Cat Guy for the win, and look at this, Dizzy in the fight with the Region 8. So now let's see what's going on with Cat God. We do have 2 of them down from the Panthers. This Cat God was trying to get up and around on this off angle. 2 of them from the Panthers get taken down. Looks like Bryce is throwing those nades up and over. Oh, Cat God finding Zanty right when we got off of Cat God. Cat God was trying to get those angles up and over, and we still have Bryce coming right up and around over the top. Look at this. So there's gonna be 1 solo player from Rain left standing, and oh, I did not click on him fast enough, and we ended up down here for Gosu. Gosu down to the last player, down to 5 HP. As Almost There Academy also in this fight over here. And there goes Nick. And so now we got another Bry over here in the fight. But let's get it on over here, find out what's happening. I do think that Rain has been taken out, and now we have Team Control coming right up and in. This is Team Control. All 4 of them coming right up and in onto the Panthers. And Cat God trying to get on over there with his teammate. So we have like 6 or 7 teams. There's going to be boxes and crates everywhere. Right in front of Angelica, there's at least 4 crates in that dip down there. Plus, there's going to be other crates from the fight from Almost There. And we got Dr. Bunny. Dr. Bunny still over here in a fight. Let's see. Gosu reunited. Uh-oh, he can hear that. We do have, Angelica right here in front of Bry's face, but Bry trying to keep his head down as they are all pushing up onto Dr. Bunny now. Dr. Bunny with the nades all going off right in his face. He's got that S12K primed and ready. So let's go. Let's see if Dr. Bunny can hold off the push. Dr. Bunny is up to 2 eliminations. So let's see if he can. He is not moving. He is not being very loud. Almost there in the fight now. So here they come right up those stairs. Dr. Bunny coming out and in. He does get a knockover onto Silas. Oh, I think he took Silas down and out. Was that Silas or no? Silas got off those stairs just in time. Dr. Bunny and another knock. So there he goes, taking out another one from Team Control. Team Control still coming up and in JPK on that backside, but we got another team coming in, if you guys can believe that. We now have 4KZ also coming right over here. So we've had about 9 teams over in this little tiny area to the west of Mount Kilimanjaro. He's like, no, I like the door closed. JPK says, open the door. Oh, squad wipe. Oh, he just got a squad wipe on the team control. So 1v4. There it goes, guys. 1v4 squad wipe for Dr. Bunny. And now, can Dr. Bunny survive the rest of this, though? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams over here still. So let's see what's going on. We still have the Panthers over here. And we do have 4KZ that has come up and in. We still have the solo over here from Gosu that started it against Almost There Academy to begin with. And now Dr. Bunny, here comes more. And Dr. Bunny says, okay, I feel like a deja vu moment because here they come. Right up and in one more time, and he comes out, and oh, he had 2 of them, knocked one of them. Look at that. Ooh, Dr. Bunny. Do not push Dr. Bunny in this print shop, guys. Just don't do it. All right, let's get this map up there, guys. Here we go. See what else is happening in anywhere else on this map, because I think we've lost all our teams like right here in this nowhere land north of Monte Nuevo. We still have the 3 teams over here, but now it looks like we have 4 teams over here. So let's try heading on over towards the power grid area. Let me check in on Team 17, the Golden Eagles, and Bubble Guppy, you're the one. Bubble Guppy. What a name. Oh, alright, so let's see what's going on with Bubble Guppy. We do have the small man taking some shots over at him, and we do have Rage Bait right here in front of the small man, and it does look like Rage Bait. Oh, Shu Young is not too far behind in that back area. And who just got you? It was small man. He does get So let's see. Let's get on over to Bubble Guppy. See what Bubble Guppy is doing as they... Oh, Shu Young got knocked. And look at this. We got a team over in the power grid staying out of the fight. How often do you see that? It is Almost There. The main team of Almost There in the power grid, and we got up to 5 eliminations already. So now let's see what's going on over there. There we go. And see, we can make that 6 eliminations. 24. Is this you? You're the only one I know that always has these numbers, and these numbers right here don't lie. I'm not sure if it's him or not, guys, but we will figure it out eventually. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have a couple of teams over towards this Monte Nuevo print shop, and it does look like most of the other teams have moved away. We do have, let's see, To Be Announced is in a fight. Where did that happen? Right over here in El Pozo. So let's see. I'm not sure. Claus is down. No. So I think we're down to just... Oh, Claus is the only one standing. I thought Claus was up. But Claus has the P90. You know what happens when Claus has a P90 in his hand. And these two teams, they are almost the exact same color in my brain. That is all one color of brown. PUBG, please make your colors just a little different. Why don't you put some stripes on them, like a pool ball or something, you know, solids and stripes. Help me out here. my New Year's Day brain cannot handle this. Alright, so ooh, right there on that edge, Claus, can you see him? Oh, we knew that Claus could see him. We knew that. Alright, so Claus is the solo over here. 4 to be announced, and he is right on over here with Team 18. And I think it's just a duo over here for Team 18. So Team 18, once again, is condescending. They are able to get us back up. And so now he's just going to go ahead and try to search for some loot. Claus doesn't have to go anywhere. He can do whatever he wants to do. But let's go. Bubble Guppy. Bubble Guppy, you are bound and determined to have me say your name as often as possible tonight, aren't ya? That's ya. Looks like we're over here in a fight now with Team 15, which is Team Control Star. And it looks like we also have Team 23 over here, Manic. So we got Manic and Team Control Star right on top of each other. And it looks like Bubble Guppy coming right on in on the barn. Oh, what a nade right through in there. Oh, but Natural is able to get that knock, and we still have one from Manic right up at the top, trying to get those shots down onto Team Control. Is Team Control trying to get on out of there? Team Control headed off towards that San Martin area. So now let's see. We do have Manic over here with the Rage Bait. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys, because we are shifting over to Monte Nuevo. Remember that compound that we lost all our teams in? Well, we still have that compound over here. So let's go. Let's see what's happening there right here, just to the north side of Monte Nuevo. And then we've got that hill ridge line. And oh, they're coming right up and in, trying to get Gunnar back up on his feet. And Natural coming up and around. Natural with that S12K. But here comes another one right up behind his teammate, throwing that molly to hold him off. And so now let's see. Is he going to get this nade on their head? So right up and over. Oh, made Nepal just getting out of that nade just in time. And I think it's did 6. Oh, did 6 coming right up and around. So now we are down to a solo up on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. Just trying to do it again. This is not Mount Kilimanjaro, but good enough. Close enough, guys. Close enough. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening in the rest of our map. We still have the 2 teams in El Pozo that need to come out. We got Exceed not too far away from El Pozo. We do have Alpha 4 Legends coming down and in. And it looks like Ordo is trying to get those shots over onto Bubble Guppy, but Bubble Guppy, it's your name. It's your name that attracts. Look at this. He's got that just trained right on Bubble Guppy. Bubble Guppy getting out of that truck and running right in this spray. He hops over into the other vehicle and off he goes. Now we are solo. Oh, that buggy's had better days. Doing the best he can out in this blue, but yeah, that didn't quite work out the way he had planned, I am sure. Alright, so now we do have almost there, coming right up and in, and then oh, I thought he is up to 7 eliminations, but it is just down to Wiz now. They are up to 8 eliminations. They are outside of zone, trying to hold off Team Control Star from coming into zone. Look at this attack. Let's see. Did I say your name wrong again? Yes, Tai Chi. Wiz! Wiz taking out Team Control Star coming out of that blue. So now let's see what's going on over here. We still have Gosu. Gosu is still over just hanging out. Look at this. Bry is still in this house. And I don't know how he's going to get on out of there, but he's got to go right on past all of them from 4KZ. We have 8 teams remaining. Let's get on over here to Cat Cat, find out what's happening with him while I fix this map over here, guys. Let me scroll on in, because I've been really bad about that. Oh, there we go. And now we're down to 7 teams. And as you guys can see on the map, we do not have many teams in zone. The zone is right up and over. Let me get that over there just so you can see where everyone is. We're down to 7 teams. And let's get back over into this. Region 8 Gaming getting gate kept from coming into zone. So let's see, Salty, how you guys gonna get into zone? That's my question. Oh, and 32 Nish just making it to Salty to give him his crate. So now Salty has some extra stuff to try to get him over in there. And Bubble Guppy still right over here getting pushed up in. Bubble Guppy coming up onto 4KZ over here. Bubble Guppy up to 5 eliminations. The only one still standing for Rage Bait. Bubble Guppy might be able to get his teammate picked back up. He should get his teammate over onto the other side of the blue line, but we'll deal with that when he gets there. Alright, so there we go. So they are out of the blue now. Bubble Guppy also eating some of that blue to get his teammate picked back up. And just carry him just 5 steps, Bubble Guppy, and life would have been a little easier. Alright, so let's see. What else is going on, guys? What else is going on? We could see that we are just really crushing these players in. We do have Alpha 4 Legends still way off in the distance. They need to come on in. As you can see, we also have... Oh, Zuriz just made it to center zone when I said that. So let's see what's going to happen with the rest of them. We do have the teams coming right up and behind, and there goes another team. We are down to the top 4 teams now. We do have almost there, right on the other side of a 4KZ. And so let's see, can Wiz make it on in? Wiz is doing what he can, throwing those smokes. He does it. Oh, yeah, but then again, we do have nades coming in from Alpha 4 Legend. Dizzy coming right up and in. Dizzy is definitely trying to make sure that he gets some eliminations. He's mad at us for calling him out for the for all the chicky nuggies. But here we go. Alpha 4 Legend back to back. Chicken dinners. This time they're coming in with 10 eliminations. 10 placement points added to the 27. Woo, they are creeping up that leaderboard, guys. Creeping on up. 4KZ coming in second with 2 eliminations, and Rage Bait coming in third with 9 eliminations. Bubble Guppy with 5 of those. Bubble Guppy, you're the one. Alright, so let's go. Here are your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out, almost there. The main team, 7 eliminations, 1,043 damage. So we'll be jumping with him when we come right back for tonight's 3rd match, the Rondo match, guys. I will be right back with the live scores. Don't forget to Type out into the chat, Happy New Year. Take a screenshot, get it over to the Unholy Discord server into the green giveaway channel so we can get your name on tonight's Wheel of Name UC giveaway. Be right back. So I think they did. I think the Fearless 4 were really close over here in El Pozo to Team 23, Team Aces. So I think that's what I was looking at. And I'm not sure they're going to be able to get on out of here. Let me see. Ahawa! Playing those Christmas bells just for our stream. Thank you, Hawa. Thank y'all. Please don't get me copyrighted. Duh. Alright, so they do get on out of there, but oh, here they go. My mutant grape. Hello, my mutant grape. My most favorite mutant grape in this match. Hello, Vortex. Playing for Urza. It looks like our last match, Top Fragger's in a fight. Let's see if we can get on over here, find out where he is, what he's doing, because he does have the Taco Lovers right over here on top of him, as well as I saw another team not too far away. Ooh, nice spray right into that window. So let's see. I know I saw another team. Is it Nexus Alliance coming up and in? Yes, it is Nexus Alliance. They are the ones that we just saw just a little bit over on that other side. Looks like they are pushing up onto the Taco Lovers. Nexus Alliance, here they come over. Let me get... I believe this is Wednesday. I believe it is Wednesday. I don't know. Alright, so we'll stay here for just a second. Since we do have 3 teams and our elimination feed has slowed down quite a bit. Almost Lord Wolf getting quite a bit of damage, but not getting knocked. So let's see. You can see that they're in a long burn, but it's just right now just taking off some of that armor, trying to get it kind of notched down a little bit. Let me scroll that a little bit better, give you guys a better idea where everyone is. This is Miramar, so we got a lot of space in between these two. But I feel like down in that lower southwest edge, might have a fight over here. It looks like tea time right here on top of the Fearless 4. Alright, so again, this long distance spray, just trying to get some of that. Trying to get some. Oh, Zello, where'd your helmet go? And so now he's gonna have to go ahead and get picked back up. Let's see what's going on over here. It looks like we're paying attention to the Nexus Alliance. Now, we were just on the other edge of this. We already know that the Nexus Alliance was also being, they were all paying attention to the Taco Lovers, just to the south side of them. And Taco Lovers, he does have all 4 of them from almost there, across that road from them. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen next when the zone goes ahead and pops. None of these teams are really pushing on the knocks because they're just waiting for that next zone. And while we do that, let's check in on Made in Nepal right over here with Team 17. Soren at the top of that building. So let's see. Just for fun, Dark. Hello, Dark in the ghillie suit in the brightest pink Porsche he could find. So something's not quite right with this picture, but okay. If you want to do it that way. Alright, let's just go. We're headed down to Chumasera. So all these teams now, look at how fast they are rotating. almost as soon as it pops, you can see that they are all moving. I love seeing this for NA. They're on it and ready to roll. So good. So good, NA. Alright, so let's go. Let me go ahead and get that centered in just a little bit better. Because we are headed into stage 4. Into these later stages, they will really get punished for waiting too long to rotate. So the sooner as you get into that habit of early rotations, the better. And I just love seeing how dynamic they make this map every week after week. Alright, let me do this really quick. Alright, so let's go. Let me see what it was I'm doing. Sorry. Yeah, of course. And Team 17 driving right on down. That is Soren going down right on through, trying to get on out of there. But, oh, my mutant grape, you are the last one still standing. You have all Soren coming up, and he comes right up and in dark. Dark in the pink Princess Portia and the sand ghillie suit, taking out my mutant grape, and they are now right across the street from Team Aces. So let me check in on Deep. Haven't seen Deep in a minute. Hello, Deep. I don't know who King is, but King has an elimination from up on top of this. They're still trying to push on down and into zone, but look at this. Soren, Team 17 already in front of them, already trying to get ahead of Team Aces, and does get punished for that. So now let's see what else is happening. We do have Team Aces still trying to get on top, and then we got Dark trying to spray him in from across that as they come up that ridge line, using the terrain to the best they can, trying to stay out of those sprays. So now let's go ahead and wheel this right on in, and we are still going to Chumacera. We are still centering around Chumacera. We got Team Fate in a fight. Let's see if we can find Team Fate. They're all the way up here. Let's get over onto Team Fate, see what's happening. They're right here with all sorts of teams. We've got Maiden Nepal, the Fearless Four. They are all right over in this edge. And now Team Fate Silent is the last one still standing for his team, throwing those nades over onto Maiden Nepal. He may be able to get in there and get that Big Daddy picked back up, but we do have Maiden Nepal, several of them all the way around, and oh, almost there. Hello everyone, and welcome back to match 3 of the Unholy 1 year $100 anniversary scrims. Let's check in on these scores. Coming in first, Alpha 4 Legend, back-to-back winner chicken dinners with 47 total points. Rain Esports at 20. Almost there, tied with Rage Bait at 20. I think I said Rain 20, Rain 21. I have no brain power tonight, guys. I can't read ever. As you guys know this already. You guys already know. Oh, so there you go. I hope you had time to get your screenshots over there. We are halfway through tonight's scrims. We do have 2 remaining matches. We're headed into Rondo, and then we will finish off tonight with our final Erangel match. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. So let's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, so let's check in on what's happening with our teams. We are missing one from Team 7. Team 7, don't lose sight. Ooh, we're missing a duo from Gosu. We just lost one from Team 18, Condescending. And all of 21 is missing once again. Team 21, our belt to ass. Alright, so there you go. You can see that we are on hard start, but we are missing a few players and a full team. Let me check to make sure I'm still in the room. I get so panicky, and tonight I don't have the brain power to do anything about it. I probably just shut the stream down and go take a bath. Oh, I did have fun last night, guys. I can tell by the level of pain today. That's no lie. Alright, let's go ahead and put that up there. I don't see any extra time added, so we should be starting soon. I don't know when we'll be going. Oh, we got somebody in slot 1. Hopefully they'll get into their seat. And we do have a trio for Gosu, and then we just lost one from Rage Bait. It's not the Bubble Guppy, guys. Bubble Guppy, I'm going to hunt you. I'm going to track you down. Alright, so let's see. Happy New Year. Hello, Suhan. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Get that screenshot over to the Unholy Discord server so you can get your name on tonight's Wheel of Name. Maybe win yourself some free EUC. Shout out to the Unholy Discord server, LEG, and their staff over there. The amazing staff, each and every one of them just on point. Not sure why we haven't started, but there must be a reason somewhere. Somebody said something somewhere that I can't see, so who knows. So I'll just sit here and babble to you guys. Babble, babble, babble. Oh, I think tonight might be an early night, guys. Might just be an early night. Yes, it might be. Happy New Year to any of you. Look at all the Happy New Year's in my chat. I love to see it. Peachy, Happy New Year. Did I miss anybody coming in? Let's go. There's a lot of Happy New Year's. This should be a really, really, really good spin. Wheel of Name spin. Yeah. Alright, so this time we're going to be jumping with almost there. 7 eliminations. 1,043 damage. That's why I feel like it is the soul that usually has this name. Let me find almost there. I think he's down in Team 10, if I remember. Alright, let me get on over here. There we go. There he is, guys. Last match top fragger. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, this is the Unholy 1 year, $100 cash scrims. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year is the code word to type into my chat if you want to get your name on tonight's Wheel of Names. And we are headed into match 3 of 4. Look at that pretty gun. Purr the gun. Alright guys, here we go. Let me get that map screen up there for you and forget to take it off for half the match. But hey, you know, eventually I figure it out. I just I'm slow. Alright, so we're coming in from the southwest side going mostly to the northeast. We're kind of northeast central up towards that northern side anyway. We're coming in from Long Ho, going over Yulin, Bamboo, all the way up to Kunzai. Shai. I don't know. I don't know how to say these names properly, guys, so I stumble. I can't say English, so don't expect me to be able to say any of these either. Alright, so what's going on? It does look like Rage Bait. Look at this. Rage Bait, Bubble Guppy, and the Panthers. They are headed over to Fangtun. And it looks like we got headed down. Let's see, where are you headed? You do have Team 24 not too far away, Made in Nepal. And he's watching Made in Nepal. We're going over here to the oil tankers. The oil tankers, or are you going for that vehicle? I think he's going for the vehicle, guys. Alright, so the Golden Eagle's already in that fight with Nexus Alliance. Look at this. He's already trying to get those shots up and over onto a Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal. Oh, somebody's getting some shots over onto him. And we do have almost there a full 4-man team. So let me go ahead and put this on up here so that you can see. Nope. Right when I did that, he stopped. So I'll go ahead and put that back up there. And let's figure out what is happening over here. We got a bunch of teams right in this. Gold. Oh, Shu Young is over here. He just got that knock with the nade over onto us. And guys, no one has told me what this name is, but Shu Young is now coming up onto Uzi trying to get out of there. And looks like Uzi's trying to get this res off before the rest of them, because Shu Young went ahead and just right over here with TJ. Small man on the backside. And Shu Young, no, not onto Shu Young. Don't you dare clip Shu Young, how dare you. Alright, so now let's see what's going on this backside. So let's see if we can figure out where Fear is. Fear coming up and over the top of this. And we also have the Thunder Beasts. The Thunder Beasts are also right over here next to Nexus Alliance. And not Nexus Alliance, I'm sorry guys. This is condescending over here with the Golden Eagles and a Uzi going down. And I think that's Small Man. Small Man, you got any first aids? Oh, yep, he's gonna go ahead and get that. And he does know where us is up there, right on top of that. It looks like Small Man trying to... Oh, there we go. Fear is able to find Uzi. And so now, Small Man just getting out of that spray just in time. And then he runs right back in front of that wide open window just to figure out where he is. But we do have the Thunder Beast coming up behind. I think they are on that push coming up. Oh, Bob, do you see that you're getting pretty close over here to a whole nother team? I think he does, because he's on that rotation now as well. Oh, he sees us right through that window. And now we do have almost there in that fight with Made in Nepal. So Made in Nepal came down. Shu Young dropping right on down on top of this. So now he is right there on the other side of us. Us right in that window. Shu Young trying to get those angles as Thunder Beasts are coming around that backside. Look at that, right on through. Shu Young with the J... It's a 9-weapon of Rondo. Oh, he just saw those feet. He just saw your feet. And TJ's getting pulled up on that backside, and I couldn't get on over there fast enough. And it's the Thunder Beast coming right up in. And now Shu Young down to about half health. And so we're going to be able to get the Hitman picked back up and Rain in a fight with Manic. Where are all these fights going on? Let's head on over here, find out what is happening, because we got a lot of fights going on right in this area as well. And let's go. I think Shu Young still up on that top. Might have, oh, Small Man dropping right on down on top of Thunder Beast as well. Thunder Beast still has full 4-man team. And Bob, a beer was able to get that knock right up and over onto Bob. And now Bob, there, what is happening over here with the Golden Eagles? Golden Eagles are down to just Small Man now. Small Man, all 4 of them from the Golden Eagles are right here on top of each other. All 4 of them trying. Look at this. The Hitman coming right up and in, right on top of Small Man. And now there goes Antho and the Hitman. The Hitman taking him out. And now we got Thunder Beast up to 6 eliminations. Let's head on over here. Find out what is happening in this area. We do have Manic coming right up and in over on to Rain Esports. Baby Tang. We got a Baby Tang over here. Trying to get some sights right over onto Optimus. Optimus is coming running out of that blue. Zanty coming up and around. Let's see, Zanty already up to 2 eliminations as they're coming right on down. It looks like he's trying to help out. Trying to help out his Optimus dancing, trying to get out of Zanty spraying. Optimus up to 2 down to 2 HP. Oh, but Zanty is able to find him. So Zanty, I think, is going to be able to get that elimination over onto a Marine Esports. Up to 2 eliminations now, and almost there right over here. Let's see what's going on with him. Needs to be brought on back, and it does look like Carnage is getting pulled up and on. So let's see what's going on over here with Carnage. Yes, here comes Wagwan right on the outside. So the Golden Fire in a fight with Alpha 4 Legend. Let's see if we can figure out where that is going on. Is that down here? Let me see, because this is Manic. Manic is over here with Team 5 Rain. Is Zanty still coming up and around? Where is the Golden Fire? Oh, they are all the way up here in the blue, guys. So let's see what's going on with Gosu Complex in the water, trying to stay out of the spray between the Alpha 4 Legend, and we do have the Golden Fire. Looks like Fall trying to get that Og spray down on top of the fish in the water. Hui K, I see you, Hui K. Right on up here, trying to get those shots down on the Static. Static at 1 HP. Look at that, Static. The only thing saving Static at this moment is the boost. Happy New Year, Green. Thank you. Thank you, Spidey. Hello, Sipty. Always on top. I thought that said S-P-I, but it's S-I-P-D-E-Y. So let's go. Alright, so Sipty. You know I can't read. Alright, let's go. Happy New Year to you, though. Happy New Year. Let me put this map screen up here so you guys get a full view of where your teams are still. Look at this. Let me roll up just a little bit. Can't really get all the way down to the bottom of that, but you can see where just about all the teams are. And let's see, to be announced is in a fight. So let's see, where is to be announced? They are over in zone. Let's head on over here, find out what's going on. To be announced, a full 4-man team finally. Let's check in on Valak. Hello, Valak. Hello, hello, hello. I love Rondo. Do you? I don't get to play it all that much, so... And it hurts my brain to try to keep up with these sweaty beasts over here. Usually I like to try to figure out where they are, where they're going to rotate, where they're headed, which, you know, to try to keep an eye on where they are when they get into a fight. But I can't do that with Rondo because they're just valid, getting the dips and everything already taken care of. Nice, nice. Valak taking care of his teams. Let's head on over here because I see 3 or 4 teams right on top of each other. We still have 4KZ made in Nepal. Team 7 up on that ridge line. Don't lose sight. Let's head on over to Don't Lose Sight. Oh, our last match top fragger. They're still over here at the oil tankers. So let's see what is happening with these teams. I cannot find a way to get over to Team 7 to find out what they're doing, but they are trying to leave the wrong direction from zone. Turn around, you're going the wrong way, Rex. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. It looks like we've got Team 20 over here about ready to get into a fight. I'm not sure which one was headed right up and over onto Team 14. Team 14 is Rage Bait, Bubble Guppy, and what you doing? They're the last 2 still standing. Bubble Guppy is up to 3 eliminations though, guys. Bubble Guppy keeping an eye on team control across the way. And now I do see Silas is getting into a fight. Let's see if we can figure out where that fight is going on. Is that over here? No, that's the Panthers coming on in. Is this... Let's see, Nexus Alliance. We do have Region 8 coming down and around. Let's see, Region 8 up on this ridge line, trying to keep an eye down straight onto Nexus Alliance. Nexus Alliance tucked into that static coming right up and in onto Region 8 Gaming. As he's spying on one team, another team coming right up and in, spying onto him. Hello, Slaughter. See what's happening with your team over here. As the Golden Fire coming right up and in onto Salty and Cloudy. So let's see, where is Salty? I just saw him a second ago. Salty right up top does have all these angles. Is paying attention to where the teams are coming right up and in. These are all teams right above, right uphill from Nexus Alliance. Nexus Alliance right on down below. So let's see. And oh, we got another team coming in. Alpha 4 Legend. Alpha 4 Legend right in front of them. Let's check in on what's happening with them. We know that Alpha 4 Legend likes to stay out in the blue for the first couple of stages. They like to get those, they like to get the AFK chicky nuggies, and then they do that edge play until the very end. And that's how we've been seeing them take these back-to-back winner chicken dinners. Ooh, TB announced this got sprayed. Oh, and now let's see what's going on with Gold 2. He's coming right up and in. Does get 2 of them from Region 8. Look at this. They came right up and in. Gold 2. Woo! With a fast 3 onto Region 8. And I think that was Region 8 that came up and in onto them. Yes, Region 8 Nish. The Region 8, this guy. And, yeah, there they go. Right over onto this side. So that was that. So now let's see what's going on over here. We do have 4KZ straight across from Alpha. Or at almost their academy. There we go. Zoomy! Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Let's see if we can get zoom back into this match. I think it's still early enough. We are in stage 4, but hello, Dr. Bunnin. Remember Dr. Bunny from that chaos over at the print shop in Miramar. Let's give him just a few minutes, as it does look like we got Selfless coming right up on that ridgeline. Dr. Bunny ready for that nade launched by Selfless, and now Dr. Bunny has a nade for Selfless. Selfless right there in front of Dr. Bunny, and he does get found by Rish. He does get punished for that ridgeline play. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in, guys. Let's see what's happening over here. And we'll just go ahead and switch on over. Oh, switch. There we go. Switch on over to the oil tankers, because we do have a bunch of teams coming up over to the oil tankers now. The oil tankers are right here in zone. And look at this. We got the Panthers trying to heal back up. Oh, he was only at 1 HP, and now we're down to just a solo from the Panthers, and he is trying to get on out of there as fast as he can, guys, because we do have so many teams coming up in here. We got Team 10. Our last match top fragger right here, getting some of that yummy loot. Alright, we also have Team 4 up on that ridge line. Let's go up and check in on who they're in a fight with. I can hear this fight loud and clear. Oh, Hitman, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's get on over to Antho, as Antho's coming up. Alpha 4 Legend coming along that ridge line, but we also have Team 3 over there. Oh, Antho coming right into that nade. So now... oh, and we also have the mortar. We can hear the... here comes all the Doritos from the sky. Alright, let's go ahead and... what do I even touch to get that? I don't know, guys. Get off my screen. There we go. So let's go ahead. We do have 4KZ that needs to come in. You can see that they are all the way over on the eastern side, but the rest of the teams are still coming into the zone. We are coming over here to the oil tankers, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that's where we end. We still have Alpha 4 Legend on the back side of this, and Hui K making sure that nobody comes right in on top of his back. So let's see. We do have a lot of chaos going on. Let's check in on what is happening over here. Dr. Bunny pulling up to the oil tanker in the smoking mobile right over here. Onto the golden fire. He's able to find Fall, but we do have one more from the golden fire right there in that shack. Rish just finding him. So now let's see what else is happening as they're coming right up and around, and he goes down. It was that guy that's going to get me into trouble saying his name. Alright, so let's see what's going on over on this side of the oil tankers. Well, hello there. Look at this. Just keeping his back clear, guys. Making sure that nobody comes on in. Let's go on over here to the Thunder Beast. Oh, I'm sorry. Thunder Beast is Nexus Alliance. Nexus Alliance coming right up and around. And we got Antho and Zaza Bot trying to figure out where they are. And I think Bot just found, yes, Bot just found Ark. And let's see what I can find now. Ooh, we're coming, all 4 of them from 4Z coming in right on top of the Thunder Beast. The Thunder Beast, Zaza Bot trying to take the shots as they are just driving right up and in out of Team 24. Made in Nepal. Made in Nepal saying, I'll take your crate. Thank you. W Casting Green. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I try. Alright, so let's see what's happening with the Sabbath over here. The Sabbath right across the way, but it's just on the edge of zone, smoking it out, making sure that they can't see him as he's just getting into that same crate that we just saw 999 chomping into. So now let's see. Ooh, Neil Tree, he can see your head. You're gonna need to dig in just a little deeper. Neil T, look at this. It's better than Bubble Guppy. Do we still have Bubble Guppy in here? Is he still in here, guys? Let me check. Bubble Guppy, where'd you go? We have 6 teams left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No more Bubble Guppy. Alright, where is the Dr. Bunny though? Dr. Bunny, get back in the zone. This is stage 6. You can't be in the blue zone in stage 6. Get back in there, get back, get back. Alright, so let's see. Let's go on over here to 4KZ. 4KZ trying to get those shots onto almost their academy. Is almost like their academy, circling down and around through the blue. They made it out of the blue. Look at this, and they're gonna pull right up over here onto Made in Nepal and Manic. They're both over here in that fight now. There goes the and then he gets shot in the back, and we're down to the final 3 teams. So now down to the final 2 teams who got almost there versus Manic. It is a 2v3. We do have almost there. No. The last match top, Fragger and Sabbath. Sabbath is up to 4 eliminations. And they look at this though. So Yamiraj. Guys, I can't read. Why do you do this to me? So now we are down to a 2v2. So let me see if I can get a sky view on this to give you guys an idea of what's happening on this ridge line. We're coming right up and over. We do have a... Oh, it's a 1v2 now. So 999. Here they all come right up onto 999. Can he hold off the push? Ooh, there goes... And, oh, I couldn't click over fast enough. 9. Our last match top Fragger was able to hold off the push. And so, coming in first, almost there with 12 eliminations, 10 placement points, 22 total points for this one rondo match. But look at Manic coming in second. We have 13 total eliminations. 4KZ coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3 GGs. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Yamiraj. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what his name is. 6 eliminations, 565 damage. We will be jumping with Manic when we come right back for tonight's final match. I will have the live scores. Don't forget to type Happy New Year into the chat. Take a screenshot. Get it over to the Unholy Discord server so we can get your name on the Wheel of Names, which will be spun right after tonight's final match coming right up. So be right back. Coming in and getting that elimination onto the Big Daddy. So now Silent is the last one still standing. Oh, there goes Kirito. Down and out. So now we do have a solo. We have a couple of solos over here. We've got Never almost there. Astro and Silent. It looks like Astro coming right up and in. Right into Silent. Oh, that nade. That nade did not take Silent down. Oh, how did he eat that nade? All right, so 9 right up on this ridge line, watching, waiting for the winner of that 1v1 to come on out of there. And he knows that there's another team across that. I think that was the Fearless 4, not too far away. But I think they've gone ahead and rotated. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit. Yeah, the Fearless 4, they are way up here, pretty far away from Astro. So Let me go ahead and scroll that on in. I'll put this map back up there, and you can see that you should be able to see the Fearless Four in that background as they come right up in and around. 999 trying to get those shots, and there's the Fearless Four right across from Astro. Astro driving right up and into the Fearless Four. Astro trying to stay between these two teams, and no, he's lost the back wheel to his buggy. That's even more devastating. And he's trying to get out of that. So now Astro down to about 20 HP. Does get rid of that buggy, but now look at this. He does have teams coming up and behind him as well. We do have a team coming out of the blue. The blue way at the back. It is tea time coming up behind him. And oh, almost there in the fight. And oh, he gets taken down and out, but almost there in a fight with Thunder Beast. We gotta give some Thunder Beast some time over in Rondo. We haven't seen much of them tonight. We should be able to pick up Wolf and get him going. Our last match, Top Fragger, is down. Oh, Wolf taken down and out. Should have put him in the vehicle. It's much less hazardous to him. And we do still have Taco Bell, or Taco Lovers up here. Zio up to 5 eliminations, but we got the Nexus Alliance, and look at that, he was able to get that first aid off, and now he's thrown that molly, trying to hold him off, trying to make sure that he can maybe get his teammate picked back up. Bow still right here as well, and he's getting pulled up on by every angle. You can see that the doors are open. We're still headed over to this northeast side of Chumacera, up in the hills. Now about Zio coming out and around. Oh, he knows that he's right there going into FPP, trying to do the jump shot through the window. He knows that he's down into health a little bit. Oh, but he does not look like the Nexus Alliance wants to go down anytime soon. And look at this. He is on the hunt. He knows that Nexus Alliance is right out that window, and he's still just pushing so hard. His teammate still in this. Look at this. Another one comes right up and in low. As his teammate came crawling up, he was able to get his teammate picked back up. Plus another elimination. He is up to 6 eliminations. Let's go. I still think this might be Wednesday. Alright, what is going on with Team Aces right on over here? We did get deep knocked, but let's see. Can we get him picked back up? We might be able to get him picked back up, but we are at this crazy angle. We've got him all the way up at the top of the ridge line. Look at that. It looks like Winter has the crazy sight lines, but he is getting pushed up on over here by LAGOP and the Miami Vice coming right on in. So now let's see what's going on. And LAG, what are you watching? Oh, you're down there. Alright, so let's see. We got the Taco Lovers right up here next to Miami Vice and the Nexus Alliance. And then look down in Chumacera. Every building has a different squad just about. So this is crazy. We are in stage 6 in Chumacera. 9 teams and 22 players still alive. Let me put this up on the iPad. Let me put the full screen up there. Look at the players. They are just right on top of each other in zone 6. All right. So now let's see. Where should we go? Let's head on down. Let's head on down to tea time. Mine. Just here's the footsteps. Every direction around him, no matter where he looks. Look on the mini map up in the upper right hand corner. No matter which way he turns, there are different teams. Not just players, teams. Alright, LAGOP up there getting some knocks. Let's see, where's LAG? Let's get that off of there. But we do have Winter right on top, and Winter may about ready to eat that nade. That nade coming up just a little bit short is Winter. Winter does have that uphill, but look at this. He can see them down below as well. Batman, oh, he can see you perfectly, Batman. Oh, what a nade from Winter. That was absolutely perfectly cooked. Landed right on top of him. Batman working his way over to LAG. Alright, while we watch this from Winter's perspective, I'm going to go ahead and snoop a little more right on down in that lower right-hand corner. If you want to roll with me, I'm going to check in to see where the zone is going, because these teams down in Chumacera have to go up the hill. You can see almost there, Carnage trying to get up that hill, and the hilltop is being covered by Taco Lovers. Winter still up here. Taco Love, look at this bow down to 5 HP, and we still have Mind. Mind is though down there getting some work done. He just got a knock trying to come out of that. Trying to come out of that down there. Let's see, that is Team Aces right. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are headed into match 4, so let's get these scores up on the screen. Alpha 4 Legends still in the lead with 54 total points. Almost there with 42. Almost there, Academy with Rage Bait, both at 26 total points. So there are your scores. Let's go through this. It looks like we are full of teams. We are still missing Belt to Ass. What a team name, guys. What a team name. Alright, so we're headed into tonight's final match of the 1 year, $100 anniversary stream for the Unholy. The Thursday night cash scrims. Every Thursday night we have cash scrims. Every Thursday night we have UC giveaway. I hope you guys got your name on the wheel of name. Dweezy. Hello. Happy New Year, Dweezy. See, hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Make sure you get your names on the wheel of name to get gets a chance at winning some free UC. This time we are going to be jumping for the final time tonight with Yamiraj. I'm not sure how to say this name. I thought it was Yamira, but I don't know about the J at the end, so I don't know. 6 eliminations, 565 damage. You guys know I can't read the easiest names, but yeah. Start throwing in J's, and I don't know what to do with that J. Do I say the J? Is it a silent J? Is it a J? At this point, my brain just doesn't even care anymore. Oh, Happy New Year, guys. Don't forget, the wheel of names coming up right after this match as we wait for tonight's final unofficial live scores, because these guys, if there's any issues, they can put in a ticket and say, hey, you forgot to give us a score for this, you added this wrong, or whatever it may be. But here we go, tonight's final flight path. We're coming in just from that western edge of Severny, going over the top of Shooting Range, along the ruins to the west of Pachinki, over that ferry pier, gas station, Westbridge area, and just skimming that western edge of Military Base Island. So let me put that map screen up there, give you guys a better view of what's going on. There you go. And no chicky nuggies for Alpha 4 Legend. Tonight's final match. They don't get a free point to this match. Alright, so let's see what's going on up at this top. We do have a couple of teams headed over towards Zarky. We've got almost there, the Academy team right there with Thunder Beast. Thunder Beast also headed over to the Zarky farm area. We've got 4KZ right along here with Team 5. Rain, is that Rain over here? Yes, it is. Rain headed towards that North George area. Let's see what's happening in Pochinki. Oh, Pochinki, there are so many. There are so many parachutes right here. Let's see if we can figure out how many teams are over here in Pochinki. We got Nexus Alliance to be announced. Rage Bait. We got Team Control. Golden Eagles NA, so they are all right on top of each other. Shoo Shoo is down, and we lost Lucy as well, so now the Golden Eagles NA are down to Fear and Bob. What else is going on over here? Claus, you're disconnected. Come back, Claus. So L Zone, L Zone coming right up and into that pump shotty. Let's see, G Muck. I'm not sure what your name is, but Muck. Alright, what's going on with Bubble Guppy? Bubble Guppy, you're the one. He is, I thought he was the last one still standing for Rage Bait, but we do have Gooners somewhere. Bubble Guppy is getting pulled up in and by the Nexus Alliance. Nexus Alliance are coming right up in. Oh, he does get a knock on the arc, but then he is taken down and out. So now Nexus Alliance. Let's see what's going on. As Rage Bait Natural coming right up in ammo. Spidey always on top. Now see, always on top. Spidey, I see you. See, this is why I called you Spidey in my chat. Hello, Asbeck. nice spelling, Asbeck. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It does look like we got Tai Chi right over here, trying to get those angles on the Arc and Pancake. It looks like Nexus Alliance are down to just the trio, but we do have Spidey, as we would expect, on a roof. The roof. What else is going on? You say, oh, we got some fights between, I think that's the Panthers again. Yes, the Panthers and Team Control way over in that North George area. And I do see Arc is getting pulled up on. Let's see what's happening with Arc. Ooh! Arc, did you get that knock? He does get a lot of damage. You can see that Team Control is down quite a bit in how Team Control Star. This is the Star team. So now let's see what's coming in. They're all pushing right up and in. Oh, Arc on that off angle. So now we're down to just always on top. Spidey playing for the Nexus Alliance. He's the last one still standing against all four of them from Team Control Star. Spidey on the rooftop. You only have 16 ammo in that AK. Oh, that nade! Oh, what a nade by you, Sean. Spidey, I'm sorry. So now let's get on over here, see what's happening with Control. Let's see what's happening. This is Team Control over here with the Panthers, and the Panthers are down to just a solo now. Looks like we had two disconnected, and Cat got taken out over here. But let's see. I think this is Pat Patrice Day. I'm not sure. It looks like maybe they were all taken out by Team Control. And we do have another fight with the Golden Fire Wagwan. Uh-oh. The one that's going to get me into trouble. He is running over Wagwan. Wagwan was getting quite a few knocks. Let's see if we can figure out where that fight is going on while we finish this fight up over here. Where was that? I think I don't see it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm struggling hard tonight. Let's see what's going on over here. Let me see what's happening with, don't lose sight there, over here with Region 8. Salty going the other direction. So it looks like they're coming right up and in. I'll go back over here and let's see what's happening. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! Oh, nice try, but team control. We did lose Silas, but now we have to rotate over to zone. They don't have that far to go, so they're not too worried about that. So now let's see what's going on with the rest of the map. I still have not found where all those fights were going on between the Golden Fire. And let's head on over here, see what's happening with our last match. Top Fragger, he's doing just fine. And now we got Condescending in a fight. Let's go over here, see if we can catch any of this fight. And let's see, we did get 3 eliminations onto a team, and I do see OSU XRA trying to get on out of there. This is Team 7, don't lose sight. So let's see if he's gonna, it looks like he's circling back down and around, maybe thinking about going over and trying to get some revenge onto Condescending. But if you can look at that upper right hand side, you can see that Condescending is chasing him down. And we also have Region 8. You saw that Region 8 player just in that distance. Where you're gonna head? You're gonna go into, he spun right on out. Look at all the cars flipping down the hill. Oh, and TJ, I think that was TJ that finished that off. But here comes Salty. Salty says, all right, I'll take your flippy car and trying to get some of those shots down on the Condescending. Also getting in behind those ridge lines, trying to get those shots up and over. And now we got to Exceed in a fight with the Golden Fire. So look at this, they're pulling right up and in. Salty trying to get those. No! Wow, just that fast. I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth before that was all done and over. But we do have another team off in the distance coming right up and in. It is almost there, and almost there is coming on in. Let me check in on this Top Fragger, see if we can figure out. Oh, look at this, right when I switched, he finds Salty on that ridge line. And so now let's see what's going on with the rest of Region 8. Region 8, I don't know if we're down to just a duo. 4 almost there, and Carnage is over there getting some shots, and down to about 0 HP. Is Cloudy got that? How did Cloudy get his res? Wasn't Cloudy knocked over here? Salty. Alright, so there we go. That's what happened. My brain's like, oh, does not compute. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening. I do see that 4KZ is not too far away from Goshu up in that North George area. We do still have Team Control coming out, or Team Control Star coming out of the hospital area, not too far away from Team Control. Team Control and Team Control Star may run into each other over at this cube area, over at the cube bridge. We are already down to 9 teams. Let me put that map screen up there. Well, let me get the map screen just a little bit. Come on, click. There we go. The clicks are not clicking tonight. It's just a non-clicky night. We don't have anybody on this eastern edge, but we've got several players still out in the blue over on this western edge, so I'll leave it kind of like that. You can see that we do have Exceed coming off that bridge, so they were down. Exceed was down on Military Base Island. Not sure where the Golden Fire was, but I did see that they were in a fight with the Golden Fire. And let's see, can I find the golden fire? Are they gone already? Let me check in on self. Let's see what's going on. They are up to 3 eliminations, so I believe that might have been it for the golden fire. They might have gone. I don't know if they were just on the bridge, but they're already up to Pachinki. So we know that the golden wasn't. No, that was golden eagles. All right, so. My brain is shorting, guys. It's shorting out. It's shorting out. It's not gonna last. We are in stage 2 of tonight's final match. So let's see. Will we make it to stage 7? Most often we don't make it past stage 5 to 6 lately. It's been 6. Ooh, we got a Mexican over here. And let's see what's going on with Neil T. Neil T. Oh, right when he got up, he almost got that. And look at that. Goshu does finish off the Mexican. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's head up on over here to Team Control. Team Control still has Team Control Star behind him. This is actually Team Control Star, Team 15. And Team Control is Team 20 right up there. And Tai Chi is over here in a fight with Team Control. So Team Control Star. Ooh! Almost there, Dr. Bunny finding him from behind. And no, so now let's check in on Yushen. Yushen coming down and around trying to get those angles, trying to get his teammates in the car. As we do have Angelinka. Angelinka up on that ridgeline getting chewed up quite a bit. Gonna be able to get healed up. Oh, are they gonna run over the top of him? Just missing him. Oh no! He came right up and through, and Angelinka going down to X. So now we do still have a duo over here for Team Control. Team Control versus Team Control Star. They are also getting picked off by almost there in the background. JPK finding Yushen as Yushen trying to get on over. 6666666 driving right on through. Team Control Star up to 11 eliminations. Ooh, boys, I'm not sure I'm going to make it through this last match. And, oh, I think that is a JPK laying there in that screenshot. That animation just kind of not even being able to keep up with the carnage. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Is Alpha 4 Legend making it into zone? While we watch that, I'm going to go ahead and work on your map so you guys can get a little better idea of where everyone is. Still nobody over on this eastern side. We still have a lot of water in this zone. We still have about 30% waters. We're headed to the eastern edge of Severny. We do have that eastern side. We do have 4KZ still coming out of that Georgia Pole area, but I'm going to go ahead and scroll on in this time and let's see what's going to happen, because this is a chaos zone with as much water as these players are getting crushed on into. So I did see a couple teams right on top of each other. Let's get on over there to this and see what's happening with almost there. Let's get our last match. Stop Fragger coming out of Rondo. Coming right up and in onto the fight between Manic and, ooh, 20. Which one is that? It is Team 22. Exceed. Let's see what's happening with Exceed. There goes Exceed out to Manic. But we do have Alpha 4 Legend. Alpha 4 Legend heard all of that. And now they are headed right up and over onto Manic. And you can see that Hui K is peeking his nose right up along that ridgeline to try to see if he can get any of that third-party action. So we're down to the final 6 teams. We only have 16 teams remaining, guys. If you want to get your screenshots of Happy New Year into the Unholy Discord server, you better do it quickly, because I'm not sure we're going to make it past stage 5 at this point with only 18 players remaining. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. Do we have everyone in zone now? We still have a team over here in the South George area. Look at this. They moved down to South George. Neil T, you're headed way out of zone. You are headed way far away from what is happening over here. We have all the rest of the teams waiting for you up here near the lake shore between Severny and Stauber. And let's go. Let's see. Goshu coming down into the wow, this is a huge wall map. I see this on walls quite a bit, but I see Huey K over here trying to get those angles, and we got Huey K in the ghillie suit. Huey K is ready for this fight, guys. I think he's seeing those numbers going down. He's not sure how close any of the rest of these teams might be. Look at this. Team Control is pulling right up and in out of this. He is a solo. He's right over here with the rest of Gosu, but he is getting picked apart by Alpha 4 Legend up on top as he's trying to take the 1v3 over here with Gosu. So now we do have Huey K and the rest of them. Look at this. Alpha 4 Legend taking down the team as Team Control Star, the solo 66666, pulling right up in onto this 1v4 now. It's down to a 1v3 or less. So let's see. Yeah, Gosu is down to just a duo over here for Gosu reunited. Now it looks like and Team Control Star just down to a duo as well as XN coming into this as well, trying to get those nades, the mollies, trying to throw them up, trying to throw the smokes up and around, as we do have Alpha 4 Legend pulling up into this, and now it is just down to XXX finding Huey K and Gosu right on the backside. Gosu finishing off Team Control Star, and now we are down. We still have 5 teams. We've got 2 teams in zone. We have Manic also trying to get on down. Almost there. The Academy team in the zone in a compound. We still have 4KZ coming across the Q bridge coming on in, and then we've got the teams, and look at this. Gosu still trying to hold off the rest of them from Alpha 4 Legend coming right up and in onto him, and I think Gold may be able to get this over here down, and so, and he goes down. So now, but Alpha 4 Legend is just down to Gold Coup. He might be able to get Dizzy picked back up, but we are in not if Manic can help it. Manic coming on down, getting into that 4th or 5th or 6th party. I have no idea how many players came in, but now I feel like we're gonna have the fight between Manic and almost there, because Dr. Bunny is coming up and around, and look at that. 4KZ spent so much time out in the blue that Neil Tree does not make it out of the blue zone. He doesn't even make it to the play zone. So now we are down to the final 2. We are in stage 5. We have 1 minute 20 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it out of stage 6. Dr. Bunny on the move with the zoom. We got the all I want to do is zoom. Almost there. Academy, Dr. Bunny, and the zoom. Zoom. Alright, there's here, just all right up in here. Let's check in on Ramira. I'm not sure how to say your name. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. And look at that. That kid just going all the way down and around. He has figured out where the final team is. I don't know if they know it's the final team, but we are down to the final 2 teams, guys, and they are coming up and in. Let's see if we can figure out what is happening. You can see off in that ridge line right in front of you as almost there are coming down and in onto Manic holding down this gas station. So we do have another player somewhere off in the distance. I'm not sure where he is at this point, but we've got almost there, Academy. Oh, he's all the way across. Rish all the way at that side. So that kid's still trying to get those shots down. Ooh, what a clean shot into that window from the 3-time spray. Oh, Ramiro, how did you get that nade that far? So now let's go. Let's see what's happening with the tackle. Dr. Bunny. Dr. Bunny's still trying to get the... Oh, and they're doing the push. They're coming on out. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Looks like Romero going up, trying to get that elimination. Let's see. Are you going to go out in the blue? Don't go out in the blue. He's going to come up and around. He's going to... Oh, he's got some fresh level gear in this, guys. Let's see what's going to happen with Dr. Bunny across the way. Dr. Bunny also on the move. Trying to figure out... Oh, with a missing tire. That's never a good thing. He does have Yamira in his sights, and he is... We still have a player down in the gas station as well, but the dynamic movements of these teams, making sure that no one stays in the same spot for too long. Let me go ahead and I think we got all of them here, so I'll go ahead and put the iPad up here so you guys can check in on where your favorite player might be. We do have a 3v3 Zoom. Zoom is getting pulled up on, and the Tactical Bunny. We got DID right on over here. So let's see what is Yamira. Look at Yamira throwing all those smokes right on down, and he is getting picked apart quite a bit by the by Dr. Bunny. Dr. Bunny also getting hit, and Yamira does go down, but let's check in on Did. Let's see what's happening. Oh, that drive-by, and so now they're still trying to get those shots right up and in, so let's see what's going to happen now. Right on over here is Dr. Bunny coming right up and in. So now we have a 2v10. Coming in first, almost there, Academy with 7 eliminations, 6 of them from Dr. Bunny. Coming in second, we got Manic with, look at this, almost there, Tech Blaze. You guys wonder why my brain doesn't work. 8 eliminations. Coming in third, 4KZ with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. GG. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 through 21. Going all out. Almost there. Academy team. Dr. Bunny. 6 eliminations. 881 damage. And with that, guys, I will be right back with the Wheel of Names and the unofficial live scores for the 1 year $100 anniversary scrims for Unholy. So happy anniversary, Unholy. Happy anniversary, LEG and the amazing staff over at the Unholy Discord server. And I will be right back with all of that. down below him, and look at these, the taco lovers coming right out. Oh, right to the face. Wow, delivering a 12 gauge sandwich. You want a sandwich? Well, here is your DoorDash delivery. We are down to the top 4 teams, and Mind is still working his way up the edge while all the rest of these teams at the top are in this fight. So now we do have Shao. He has been knocked out, or Zio. I don't know how to say his name, guys. We got Pancake up there. We got Mine. So it's a 2v2v 1v1. Oh, what a nade. What a nade by Bon right on top. So now Pancake's right on that edge of zone. Look at this, trying to be so quiet. And we're going to be able to get him picked back up if Almost There doesn't throw another backup nade. And now we are resetting. Everybody is resetting. We still have 6 players. We still have 2 solos. We still have Mine coming up right below Almost There. 999, I think, hurt him. Woo! Another nade by Bow. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. No. Look at this. Zio comes right up and around. He takes them both out, but he's down to 1 HP. And now, Ben, he finds Pancake. So now it's just up to Mind, and Mind is still down that hill. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can do a side-by-side before it's too far. Oh, no. Wow, Mind. I cannot believe Mind made it all the way out of Jumasera and up the side of the hill to come in second. But the Taco Lovers coming in first with 15 eliminations, 10 placement, 25 total points for the Taco Lovers. Coming in second, I gotta give another shout out to Mine. That was some work that he did. Coming in second with 3 eliminations, and then the Nexus Alliance coming in third with 7 eliminations. Winter with that crazy angle on top of the tanker, able to see it all. Those nades, perfection. Loved it. Here you go, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Wheel of Names. Thank you to each and every one of you 49 beautiful people on this wheel. Boss, if you are out there, here are your shuffles. Shuffle number 1, shuffle number 2, shuffle number 3. There you go, boss. And here we go. Congratulations to tonight's UC winner for the 1 year $100. Suhan, congratulations. Open a ticket over in the Unholy Discord server. Let them know that you won tonight's UC giveaway. Congratulations, Suhan. You are the first winner of this year's Unholy UC giveaway. And now here are your scores. Coming in first, Alpha 4 Legends, 61 total points. 2 winner chicken dinners, Almost There Academy, both tied at 43 total points. Both of them with a winner chicken dinner. So there are your scores. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting Unholy. Happy anniversary, LEGOP. 1 year. Congratulations. It's been an amazing year, LEG, and I can't wait to see what 2026 brings for us. Another year of amazing Unholy Scrims. Make sure you click on that link. Get over to the Unholy Discord server so you never miss out on all the action. I love you guys. Have a great night. stay safe, and happy 2026. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.